This is a good looking truck. Looks nice and black. Hi there everyone, welcome to DM Carvies. Today we are driving a 2025 GMC Sierra SLT4 on the channel. I want to say a huge thank you to Michael over at Enterprise Car Sales of Rockville in Rockville, Maryland for providing me this car. I will attach all his information in the right hand corner side of the screen. So if you're looking to buy this car, reach out to him. Starts up really nice. We got the V8 engine. I'm not sure which this one has. I think this is the 5.3, but we'll double check. I will put it all in the specs in the description. But let's go take a look outside this truck. It's definitely been a while since I've driven them, so this is going to be awesome. Yes, this is the 5.3 liter V8. I wish this was the 6.2 though. That would be even more fun. This is a good looking truck. Looks nice and black. It has this massive truck fascia. I think it looks very brutal. Good looking car. Great, are you, sir? Oh, I didn't know this was a. Okay, can you give me like 1 minute? I'll move off. I'll move off for like a minute, okay? Okay. Thanks, appreciate it. All right, let's take a look at the rear seat. All right, let's take a look at the rear seat. So very comfy, although the angle is a little bit too straight up. I wish it had a slight incline back. Would be nice. We have an armrest here. All right, let's go take a look at the flatbed and then the engine, and then we're going to start our drive. There we go. Yes, and that is, yep, I open it. This is the first part, and then I guess this is the whole one. Yep. Very easy, super simple. And let's see real quick. Let's look at the engine. All right, so here we have this 5.3 liter V8. It's a good, reliable engine. It's been out literally forever. And here on the interior, we have leather seats. Okay. It is a really hot day today. Let's lock the doors. We got our home menu, music, audio, split screen, trailer assist, auto start stop, lane keeping assist. No sunroof. A lot of storage here, let's just say that. We're gonna keep the wiper right here. Okay. Let's do wiper test, horn test, backup camera test. Pretty good backup camera. All right, and let's get going. Alrighty. So the steering wheel, it's not automatically tilt and telescoping. You gotta like manually work it. That's okay. We got some different screens here. 2-wheel drive mode, 4-wheel drive mode. Let's see. Miles per gallon, 17.3. That's actually not bad. We even have the tire pressure right here. Sweet. I'm gonna leave it at the digital speed. All right. Oh, wow, it actually starts off really nicely. Plenty of power. Wow. We also have sport mode right here. We got a, no, I don't want off-road, I want sport. Yeah. There we go. That's what I want. So in the truck, you sit up super high. much higher than everybody else. And even CRVs feel very tiny in front of you. Great screen. It's high quality, although it does take a second to respond and to work, especially in the beginning when I try to figure it all out. But this was good. We got a tow mode as well. I haven't driven trucks in a while. Like when I say a while, like a really long time. Oh, well, here's gonna be the sketchy part, is trying to get through. So far, I gotta say, even a sport mode, this feels super nice. Easy to steer, easy to drive. Just a really big car. Got the handle here when you're getting out. Super responsive gas pedal too. Oh, you want to change the lane? Go for it. Well, you take a look at that Grand Marquis. That thing is like sitting on the ground. Wow. It's tinted out. It's lowered. That is insane. It's got 5% tints all around it too. Nice. Effortless torque, effortless power, super smooth. I like how it stays right at that torque band. You press and you go. Easy as that. Oh, lovely. And it just floats so nicely on the road. It's actually super enjoyable. Good response from the steering. It actually responds well. All right, let's go. Sport mode. Ah, awesome. There you go. All right, let's go. The 10-speed does a great job keeping you in the power band. She's always ready to rock and roll. That's what I love about this truck. You know, this is actually pretty crazy. It's so effortless to drive. It's very easy to accelerate, build speed nicely with ease. Haha, sounds beautiful. I like how in sport mode it just keeps you always in that meaty power band. Great handling. Oh, she likes to spin in rear-wheel drive mode. Holy moly. But let's go do some 0 to 60 testing up next. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, 6.99, so really good. Alrighty. So pretty much the same times as before. On my previous run, I did 7 seconds by Racebox and 6.92, I think, by Draggy. But very consistent performance. Pretty much it's running the same exact time as before within 0.01 of a second. And I believe on the previous run, I ran 14.86, I think, on the quarter mile at 93.6 or something like that. But really, really good. We'll do one more run right now if we have space here, just to check what it does on the uphill. Oh boy, does it not like turning around that quickly. Super impressive performance from this car. All right, let's come to a complete stop. All right, let's come to a complete stop. All right, reset it, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, 7 seconds pretty much. Same 1/8 mile, like almost the same. Very consistent results. I love how it rides. Even at higher speeds, it feels great. But this summarizes the performance section of this test drive. Wow, and again, wow. This truck is impressive. It actually handles really well. It's easy to drive. You can feel this has a much higher center of gravity, of course, but it's very good for a truck. Just don't hit any bumpy sections when you're turning. And just like kind of floats. But it's a nice kind of float. One that I actually enjoy. And one that doesn't make me feel car sick. So good. You got to be kidding me. You got to, and she's on her phone too. Unbelievable. This is the second time somebody's cutting in front of me. Second time. Today. I was waiting all that time specifically before I wanted to accelerate. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna make sure everybody's seeing where I am, you know, then I'll start accelerating. And then right when I start doing it, moves over. Well, folks, to summarize the test drive, I really enjoyed this truck. And up till today, all the trucks that I've driven ever, not many of them though, I've definitely driven the F-150, the Raptor, the Ram 5.7, actually I think a few of them. This, I have to say, very well may be my favorite truck, and I think it really is my favorite truck. And compared to any other ones that I've driven, the Nissan Frontier, the the Tacoma, this right here is definitely my favorite truck so far. And not just because of the way it accelerates, but because of the way it rides and handles. I think it's got a magnificent plush ride, but a good kind of plush, not a plush ride that will make you nauseous, but actually a good ride. And the screen is great. I like the tech. It's a nice truck. Now, one thing that I would love to try here would be that 6.2 liter. Even though this is just the base 5.3, it's a heck of a blast. Just the way it moves, so good. You don't even need the 6.3 here. This is already really fast. I mean, I'm personally super happy with these power levels. Like, I don't need more power in a truck at all. This is plenty for me. But, you know, a 6.2 with a straight pipe would be even more fun. It would probably be in probably around 6 seconds. I would have to guess, maybe even less on the acceleration. And keep in mind, today is a really hot day with a high DA, and this truck is running without any heat soak, consistent, and consistency is great. And I'll gladly take this truck on a road trip, like go take a trip to Florida or anywhere. I think it would do great. It sounds wonderful. But time to go to normal mode. There we go. But I would love to hear your feedback about this test drive. What you think about this truck? Would you get this, or would you go with a Ram or something similar? But I personally really like this. This is a great truck. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And till next time.